welcome to the post-game show after round 4 at the US Championships. I'm Women Grandmaster Katerina Nemcova, and I'm here with Grandmasters Yasser, Seirawan, and Maurice Ashley.
Pleasure to be with you both. It was a great day before the rest day.
Yes, and players fought really hard, and it was especially visible in the women's section. So let's take a look there, because we had 5 decisive games. And Anna Sargsyan scored an important win against Megan Paragua, and she's the sole leader with 3.5 points. And then we have a 3-way tie for the second place: Alice Lee, Anna Zatonsky, and Nazi Paikidze.
In the Open, what are the standings there, Kate?
In the open section, we still have a sole leader, Wesley So, with 3 points, and then a 3-way tie for the second place: Fabiano Caruana, Levon Aronian, and Hans Niemann.
It could have been worse in the ladies' tournament, as Alice Lee was playing a beautiful positional masterpiece. She was just putting on the finishing touches when she fell victim to a Carissa Yip tactic that just saved the game for Carissa. Have a look at the video.
A big stumble in this game. Carissa was in such trouble as Alice was playing a positional masterpiece, and then she blundered.
No.
A trick in the position. Well, actually, she tricked herself in this exact position right here, right now. She decided, let me not let anything funny happen down here. Instead of playing a centralizing move like Queen D4, she played the move Rook to D2. And take a look, Queen B1 check, King to H2. And we know that Carissa, if anything, this young lady is tactical. She played Queen down, and after check, King up, Queen over, hitting the Rook, the only move to keep this game alive. And after Rook to B2, she found the beautiful Bishop to F5, cutting off the Queen from the defense of the pawn. Yes, indeed. And suddenly she is alive. If you play this move, check, hello, don't touch that Bishop and get yourself mated. That would be a problem. Bishop F5 must have come as a cold shower now to Alice as she's staring at the board going, don't.
I had everything.
What did I do? I was completely winning. But chess, they say it's 99% tactics. Not true, but
it's cruel.
But it is a cruel game that you could have such a beautiful position only to find out that that gorgeous win that you've been working over 3 hours to nurse has been tossed out the window, and your opponent can make a draw.
And this game is over.
Was
it's
that
a draw
the draw?
between Alice Lee and Carissa Yip.
Yeah. Well,
happy, probably going to ice cream afterwards.
Carissa knows she's dodged a bullet. That was she had a terrible position. A very stylish victory was featured in the open section, Kate.
Yes, if there was an award for best game in the open section today, it would go to Hans Niemann. With black pieces against Sam Shankland, he first sacrificed the pawn to open up the king side, then sacrificed the rook, then offered the bishop, and then won the game. Let's take a look.
Other than that,
don't forget about Bishop F2.
Queen C8
on the
board. At once. I didn't see that move coming.
No, but you made him play it.
Queen G4 check.
You made him play. You said Queen C8. He heard you all the way from the Central West End.
Gotta speak soft. Queen G. I would love, if I'm white, I'm dreaming of trading the queens off the board. I feel like I got chances of saving the game in that case.
Well, guess what? He just blundered horribly. That last move, 40th move, he did not have to rush. He had 13 minutes left on the clock, and he played this move, and it is a massive mistake. Bishop F2 now is a massive advantage, because queen check is met by rook to G6.
Sweet.
We trade queens.
Take my
rook
queen.
Takes, thank you very much. And when you try to move your king up, here comes E3 check, and you will be down multiple pawns. Your A5 pawn will drop. You hope to get some of black's pawns in the meantime, but black will have.
Is it a completely, absolutely crystal clear? Bishops of opposite colors, I have seen miracles for the defender.
Yes.
So rook takes E1.
Rook takes E1. Yeah, and for those of you who are joining us late, we've been electrified. We've been mesmerized by the game between Sam Shankland and Hans Niemann. And Hans won an exchange earlier in the game, and suddenly h5 kind of seemed to us that it gave Sam a reason to hang on, and he did. And then just came a blistering series of sacrifices. Rook takes h4 by Hans, I beg your pardon. Rook takes h4, sacrificing a rook, chasing Sam's king into the center, and on move 40, shocking, came, how many times have we seen move 40 be the culprit? Queen c8, double
with no
question.
reason, by the way.
Yeah.
No time pressure on his part at all.
He had 13 minutes to play rook takes b7. And now, after the move queen c8, we think after bishop f2, Hans is on his way to victory. Uh-oh, we're just learning from VAR that the move that spoiled the moment was king d2. King c2 was a huge mistake. King d2.
Avoiding the dark squares, which made sense, but king d2 seems like a move you don't want to play, but allowing the rook to check you was actually worse.
That's remarkable. Hans Niemann putting the finishing touches on a very well played game. King b5 means a5 is lost, d6 is lost, and Sam, recognizing the inevitable, resigns. Maurice, there was another storied rivalry in the ladies' tournament.
Indeed, all those victories, but these two in Jennifer Yu and Irina Krush, they have played so many times before. It always seems to be decisive games when they play, and this one was wild and woolly. Opposite side kings and attacks taking place, traitor pawns, we call them double agents. In the end, Jennifer had a win, but then she blew it and only had to re-win the game after Irina blundered and missed a golden opportunity. Take a look at the video. Jennifer and Irina Krush, both in serious time pressure, needing to make 8 more moves to get to the time control. Wow. Jennifer has 426. Irina, though, has only 206, and she's the one under pressure. And we did see it happen.
Bishop c4.
And after hg6, h6, shutting down that attack. Now she realizes she's got to defend this side, is Irina. But here and now, and right at this moment, bishop takes on a2 is a sacrifice that opens up that king. You don't dare take this piece in this position because you're getting mated. That's just nasty.
Because there's this queen d3 that's really strong.
We see this nasty square right here, and
hurt.
Bam, this is hanging. There's a rook coming to the file. We don't have to look any further as to what's happening here. This is just over. So
bishop takes a2. You know she's going to play that.
It's Jennifer Yu. She is a sharp tactician. She's at 333 for a reason, because she's looking at it to try to confirm that this is indeed what she should play.
But if you don't mind, bishop takes a2, knight takes e4.
Knight takes e4.
That protects the d3 square.
I think this is the move she's most worried about.
Right.
She could take with the pawn, but taking with the rook is actually the best move here.
So that after king takes?
I said after king takes, now that check. Don't start touching anybody.
Rook a4 check is nasty.
Rook is coming this way, your knight's gonna hang.
Ooh.
That's wicked. Let's just point it out. You take here, and there's that check.
And queen takes b3.
And then we're gonna just borrow this. And when we say borrow, we mean that we'll give it back to you in the next game, not this game. Next game. So this looks like Irina is about to be demolished by this attack by former 2-time champ Jennifer Yu.
Wow.
The engine says it's equal. Irina
She's
is back.
down 3 pawns.
What are 3 pawns?
But that's the opposite colored bishops, right? Which bishop is now more active?
And whose king is more vulnerable? It's the craziest thing.
So now she needs to find a move. She did not. She played bishop to g3, and the queen sack happened. And now this rook check, and this is the position we're looking at. Here comes Jennifer. This is just a straightforward, very easy win for black.
And we see a handshake. Congratulations to Jennifer Yu winning against Irina Krush. And it's time to check the schedule. Today was round 4, but so tomorrow players are going to enjoy rest day, recharge, reset, and then 4 more rounds before another one.
What a round before the rest day. So many decisive victories in the ladies tournaments. Big fight in the Open. A big goodbye from St. Louis. And we will see you all on Friday.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.